Welcome back to another episode of the Themba and
Lulu
Lulu
Show.
And today we are bringing to you our Christmas special.
Yeah, it's a Christmas special because it is that season again, baby.
It's that time of year when it's all snowy. You hear those.
Christmas is here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Christmas special that we're bringing to you, and we are doing an interesting conversation
About Christmas when Dad was 14, when I was 14.
She's 14 right now. I was 14 way many years back.
Many years.
So we are comparing the two.
Mm-hmm. What year was it when you were 14, Daddy?
That was the 80s.
I think it was the late 80s.
Yeah, 80s. So growing up in the 80s when I was a kid, 14 year age.
Christmas looked very different from you guys, and like that's a lot of things. Christmas was like a couple of almost 2 decades ago. So what was let's talk about decorations.
Yeah, decorations, we would decorate over Christmas, but we would use newspaper cuttings, we would use some decorations that we would make ourselves, and we would put them around the house. My sister and my brothers and my siblings and I would put them around the house, and we would pop balloons and blow balloons and put them all over, and imagine it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm. And over here in Texas, everything is bigger in Texas, so that means even bigger decorations. And actually, a side story time. I actually drive past a really rich neighborhood because we live right next to it, and since you live in the rich part of McKinney, and I saw this huge Santa Daddy, almost as big as our house. I'm not even joking, it was so huge. It was just towering out with the reindeers.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
And usually here in America we do electrical lights. People get their lights professionally done. Unless you're not like us, you don't get your lights professionally done, you get shocked. And
yeah, you have people going all out for it, and it starts early, baby. They start with Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween
Decorations, and it's kind of predictable. You have Halloween decorations. Well, what happens in the Halloween?
Usually there are a lot of like scary stuff, like stuff that connects with like stuff that's like horror themed. So you might find like skeletons, witches, all those type of stuff, zombies.
Yeah, just like in the video that it's up here.
Mm-hmm.
This video
Up here.
you can see it. You can see what is happening in the world of the Halloween.
And you know what's kind of funny, Daddy? Over here, I had no idea Halloween existed until I moved to
Yeah,
America.
Halloween is not a story that is told a lot back at home. In fact, seasons like Halloween is not celebrated. People don't talk about.
Mostly because of like the conspiracies behind and the controversies behind this type of stuff.
No, it's not even the controversies, baby. People don't know.
People just don't know.
People don't know. They don't talk about Halloween because we don't know what Halloween. You guys celebrate something that you don't know what it is about. But yes, it has its own stories around where it started, who started it, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So Halloween comes in, and then you can actually say after Halloween decorations.
That's when people start putting on their Christmas decorations.
Yeah, and
like
of course
at
now,
least 2 weeks after Halloween.
yeah, 2 weeks after Halloween, then you start putting on your. What is it that you're saying about sweeping, cleaning up?
Oh yeah. Fun fact: in Japan and many other places too, they like to clean up their houses and the way to welcome the new year. Usually done before December 28th or during December 28th, because that's a way to like ward off the bad spirits of the year being the new year. That's also happens with like Chinese people. They like to clean before Chinese New Year so they can welcome in the New Year feeling.
Feeling
Yeah.
fresh and welcoming the blessings.
I'm getting a new haircut, getting new clothes. You used to get new clothes during Christmas, didn't you?
Yes, you will get to we look forward to Christmas, baby, for the new clothes, the new shoes, Christmas shoes. We also look forward to food because there will always be chapatis over Christmas. Unlike this side, I mean, you eat chapatis every other day.
But we don't eat samosas.
So there will be chapatis, and you'd look forward to that. If you went to church, but then when I was 14, we'd go for the sweets, the sodas, and all. Yeah.
And I really like Christmas is kind of fun because we used to like one thing that we have in common is that we go to church during Christmas.
Yeah, there's going to church during Christmas, and across the world, that is a common thing.
Yeah.
That whether you are in Africa or you're here,
yeah, going to church.
Going to church is a common thing.
But the thing is, it's completely different in different ways. How was your church experience during Christmas?
Church was good because you'd go on the eve of Christmas, especially if it wasn't a Saturday. It was mostly the Sunday churches are the ones that really celebrate it. They go big on it. And then, of course, they would go for the eve of Christmas. And the guys would wait until midnight. And then the countdown would begin, you know.
Then it goes 3, 2,
and then the fireworks will follow, yeah.
Merry Christmas! Over here, mostly in the movies and television shows and even in real life, it's just a lot of like singing and dancing with food, and maybe some special guests might come in.
Which is common across,
which is common. And they have like a nativity play, basically a play about how Jesus
a play about Christmas, yeah, about how Jesus came. And of course, different plays, different concerts, different singing, and of course the food. So across the story is that what defines Christmas is more about family, friends coming together, the eating.
Eating nyama choma. Nyama choma is so good. So good, so good. You should try nyama choma if you haven't.
You don't eat nyama choma that much.
That's fine. You have to learn how to appreciate it, because if you don't eat it that much, you learn to appreciate the savoriness of nyama choma. So, the main point we are trying to give here is that Christmas is not just about like going out, decorations, going full on, like the house that you see up here. Even though that's very impressive, but that's not all Christmas is all about, even though that part looks really fun. Christmas is about going out, spending time with family, and giving gifts to others and blessing other people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you think or believe about Christmas.
Just learn how to live.
Just know that it's a time for giving, it's a time for blessing others, and it's a time for gifting. It's a time for families appreciating each other. So go out there in this Christmas and do what, baby?
And do and bless somebody, and the first who can bless is us.
Yeah, bless us with a subscription. Kindly subscribe to our channel this Christmas season, so that you can bless us with your presence and you bless us with your subscription. If you haven't subscribed,
please subscribe. And this is our gift to you.
Yeah, and this is our gift for Christmas. And of course, from us to you, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year. By the time Christmas comes, of course, by the time we get this video, will almost be a few days to Christmas. So we wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
By the time we come next Christmas, we'll have passed. So we'll be discussing about New Year resolutions. And the things that you have and you want to do for the New Year.
Daddy, let's give them 2 seconds to subscribe first. Let's go. 1, 2.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and hope to see you in our next one.